Guys, low key, I'm feeling a little bit embarrassed right now because I messaged this guy like off of a selfie he posted on his story, and I said, cutie, like, really putting myself out there, right? And you know what he said? He said, "Aw, thank you." What? No, because that's what I say to guys that I'm not interested in when I don't know what else to say. So, like, what do you mean by that? Like, what are you saying? Like, why would he say that?
YouTube, what do you do? It's your boy Steph. You know it's crazy? It's when, the game is reversed back on you. Because women want to be men so bad, right? Women want to know how it feels to be a man, equality, and then you shoot your shot. You shoot your shot, whatever that is. Whether you liking 3 or 4 or 5 of his pictures and then you follow him, that's shooting your shot. Or you reply a fire emoji to his story and then say, you're a cutie. You're shooting your shot, right? And then on top of that, you want us to be direct, but you're not direct. So when it's time for you to be direct, you doing it all subliminally, you get shot down. So since you get shot down, now you feel some kind of way. Because all he said was, thank you. Because he said, thank you. I appreciate it. And your heart was like, and then you said, oh, that's what I usually say to guys that I'm not interested in. But see, your entitlement is through the roof. You think as if every man that you shoot your shot at, you think that he's supposed to walk the ground that you think he's supposed to worship the ground that you walk on. You think that he's supposed to just simp for you because you're a woman. Because you have the orbiters, the guys who are not attractive, the beta males who are boosting your head up, boosting your ego up. You're using them. You're not going to use this dude for attention and validation, baby. No, you're not going to do that. Not to him. He's not going for that. He hits you with what you be hitting with him. And you seen how it felt, and it crushed your ego. Now, baby girl, imagine that times 30. Imagine that times 30. Imagine you seeing a woman that's giving you choosing signals, or a woman that you like. And by default, you are in a deficit because you have to approach her. So she already has the power because you have to approach her. So then when you approach her, you introduce yourself to her. And then she says, I have a boyfriend. You don't want to come back with the, well, let's just be friends. Because if she wanted you, if she liked you, the woman would have said, I have a boyfriend, but we can get to know each other. Also known as you can definitely get these guts. But you can be my friend. And then as the man, it's up for him to take it on there and see how she's doing, see what her game plan is, see, feel her out. But at default, 9 times out of 10, I got a boyfriend. And then walk away. And then she walks away. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a boyfriend. And then she just might not even want to look at you. Because that's what men have to deal with by default, baby girl, at all times. The man has to deal with that at all times. He has to. Welcome to a man's world where you can shoot your shot at a woman and she don't even look your way. Where a woman can give you choosing signals and you think she like you, and then when it's time to set plans, she never texts you back. Whoo, that's tough. She was staring at you and everything, giving you the Google eyes. She was looking at you and everything. Did everything good. Never texted you back. Oh, what about the woman that you did set plans with? The woman that you did want to get it in with, and she agreed to coming over, and then she just flaked. She just nowhere to be found. She's nowhere to be here. And you just like, damn, sick. You looking sick. You looking sick. You don't know what to do. Move on. You gotta move on. As a man, you gotta move on from that. He can't go cry in the corner all day. But see, the woman, let a dude flake on a woman. She gonna cry on social media all day about it. Man just say, oh, well, on to the next one. On to the next chick. Because by default, a man has always have to prove himself to a woman. Because we can't be entitled. We can't be arrogant. We have to always be humble and nice. And we can't big ourselves up. But the woman, she doesn't have to be humble. She can be arrogant. She can big herself up. She can call herself a bad bee. You can't say you that dude. You can't say I'm a stud. You can't say I'm cold as F. You can't say that. Because now you being cocky and arrogant. When her standards and her what kind of guy she go for and her entitlement is cocky and arrogance. The oxymoron. It's an oxymoron, fam. But she see what it's like to be a dude in that moment that got rejected. You know why she made the TikTok video, fellas? And I'm gonna end with this one. You know why she made the TikTok video? Because she knew that was rejection. Baby girl, he didn't find you that attractive. Oh, it hurts when it's done on you. Just like the black chick. Oh, he look like he don't like black girls. Because you can't deal with that rejection in your head. You can't deal with the fact of he don't find you attractive. You can't deal with that as a woman. It hurts your spirit. I'm not tall enough to that woman, to that woman, to that woman. I'm not handsome enough to that woman, to that woman, to that woman. The reality of men is you are not attractive to every woman. Every woman is not going to want you to get in them sweet, watery guts. But the mindset of the female is I can have whoever I want. Every man's supposed to like me. A chick will wear a two-piece to the gym, like them Gymshark outfits to the gym, and then complain on social media while dudes is looking at her at the gym. Oxymoron. Because deep down, she love the dudes. No, she don't love the dudes that's looking at her. She love the attention that dudes is giving her. So how would it feel if you wore that outfit and none of the dudes acted like you were there? That's how it's like to be a man. That's what it's like to be an average man in the world. How would it feel if you really had to self-improve to get some attention? Because by default, you are handed attention like this. It's taken from me. That's you. That's the female. By default, she's handed attention. She doesn't have to self-improve. You as a man have to self-improve for attention. You have to self-improve to get chicks. You have to self-improve to get attention from men, to admire you, to respect you. All she has to do is exist. And now she see what it feels like to exist but be invisible, because I appreciate you telling me how cute I am, but I'm not going to continue the conversation that we're having by you replying to my story because I don't like you. But I appreciate the compliment. How do you know that it was a rejection? It's because she do it to men all of the time. And it hurt when the shoe was on the other foot. I told y'all, attention is like currency. This is their number one currency. Imagine if the women go out in the marketplace and get no attention. This is what Kevin Samuels said, and he made sense. He said, imagine the women will get no attention. The only attention they get is at the grocery store. And the only way they have to get attention if they self-improve. That's tough. But guess what? Guess who that life is for? The average man. You get nothing unless you self-improve.